Imagine a world without women. The truth is, there would be no human without a woman. A woman is a life giver, a nurturer, a multitasker, the joy of the home and hope to a nation. Over the years, quintessential women have been seen breaking records in their various areas of calling. However, that women have not had equal rights with men is a ubiquitous fact. It predates modern history and has found its way into contemporary times. Achieving egalitarianism has been the dream since time immemorial. In the spirit of the International Women's Day, it would be a travesty of duty if a strong advocacy is not made for the respect of the rights of women. Women have faced discrimination and bias in social, political, and economic life. The struggle for rights and freedom from societal norms has been a long and enduring one. The reality is that women have had to fight to be able to vote, drive, engage in politics and business, to own property, to be educated, to escape abuse, and even to be healthy. In 2021, not all women can still do what their male counterparts are free to engage in. Women are still forced into early marriage and female genital mutilation. Women have had to put an extra effort to be seen and heard in a world which seemed to be dominated by the male gender. It is indeed beautiful, however, to see women who have been consistent in their bid to change the narrative. Some of these outstanding women are Angela Dorothea Merkel, a German politician and the first female chancellor of Germany. Tsai Ing-wen, a Taiwanese politician, academician, and 7th President of the Republic of China, Taiwan since 2016. Jacinda Kate Laurel Ardern, a New Zealand politician who has been serving as the 40th Prime Minister of New Zealand and leader of the Labour Party since 2017, the youngest in 150 years. Sanna Marin, 34, was sworn into office as Prime Minister of Finland on Tuesday, the 10th of December 2019. She became the world's youngest Prime Minister. She led a coalition headed entirely by women. Mette Frederiksen, born on the 19th of November 1977, is a Danish politician who has been Prime Minister of Denmark since June 2018 and leader of the Social Democrats since June 2015. The second woman to hold either office, she is also the youngest Prime Minister in Danish history. Sahle-Work Zewde, born 21 February 1950, is the first woman to hold the office of the President of Ethiopia, a career diplomat. The first female acting president in Africa was Sylvie Kinigi. She was the Prime Minister of Burundi from February 10, 1993 to October 7, 1994. During this period, she served as the acting president of the country from October 27, 1993 to February 5, 1994, when the incumbent president Melchior Ndadaye was shot together with 6 of his officials. After his death, Kinigi gathered 15 ministers to continue to govern the country. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf made history as Africa's first elected female president who served 2 consecutive terms after winning the 2005 and 2011 presidential elections in Liberia. During her tenure, she was also elected chair of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, in June 2016. Ernest Solberg, born on the 24th of February 1961, is a Norwegian politician, serving as Prime Minister of Norway since 2013 and leader of the Conservative Party since May 2004. We'll also celebrate female pace setters in the business world like Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. She's a Nigerian-American economist and international development expert who served since March 1, 2021 as Director General of the World Trade Organization. She is the first woman and the first African to hold the office. Oprah Gail Winfrey, born Oprah Gail Winfrey on the 29th of January 1954, is an American talk show host, television producer, actress, author, and philanthropist. She was the richest African American of the 20th century and North America's first black multi-billionaire. Ibukunoluwa Abiodun Awoshika is a Nigerian businesswoman, motivational speaker, and an author. She currently serves as chairman of First Bank of Nigeria. Sheryl Kara Sandberg is an American business executive, billionaire, and philanthropist. Sandberg serves as the Chief Operating Officer of Facebook and the founder of Leanin.org. Indra Nooyi is an Indian-American business executive and former chairperson and Chief Executive Officer of PepsiCo. She has consistently ranked among the world's 100 most powerful women. Folorunsho Alakija, born on the 15th of July 1951, is a Nigerian billionaire businesswoman. She is involved in the fashion, oil, real estate, and printing industries. She is the Group Managing Director of the Rose of Sharon Group, which consists of the Rose of Sharon Prints and Promotions Limited, Digital Reality Prints Limited, and the Executive Vice Chairman of Famfa Oil Limited. Alakija is ranked by Forbes as the richest woman in Nigeria, with an estimated net worth of $1 billion. Still recognizing female record breakers, we will delve into the world of sports. Serena Jamaica Williams is an American professional tennis player and former world #1 in women's single tennis. She has won 23 Grand Slam single titles, the most by any player in the Open era, and the second most of all time behind Margaret Court. In a brutal sport dominated by men, Rowdy Ronda Rousey has emerged as one of the biggest stars in MMA, mixed martial arts. What will the entertainment and showbiz scene, with all the glitz and glamour, be without these unmatched female talents? Beyoncé, a writer, producer, actress, model, musician, and cultural icon. Beyoncé is arguably the most influential celebrity of her generation. She scored the most Grammy nominations of any female artist, winning 23 times, and has sold more than 160 million records as a solo artist and member of R&B group Destiny's Child. Aretha Louise Franklin, arguably the most powerful voice of all time and the undisputed queen of soul, should be remembered as much for her activism as for her anthems like Respect and I Say a Little Prayer for You in the 1960s and 70s. Franklin was a frequent performer at civil rights protests and was a lifelong supporter of Native American rights. Whitney Elizabeth Houston, born on the 9th of August 1963 and died on the 11th of February 2012, was an American singer and actress. She was certified as the most awarded female artist of all time by Guinness World Records and is one of the best-selling recording artists of all time, with sales of over 200 million records worldwide. As we celebrate this year's Women's Day, let there be concerted efforts toward achieving parity for women, parity in employment, parity in leadership and politics, parity in property ownership, and let there be a collective voice against the abuse of women in marriage, against domestic violence, against rape and sexual harassment, against trafficking of girls for sex, against forced marriages. To all the little girls who are watching this, Never doubt that you are valuable and powerful and deserving of every chance and opportunity in the world to pursue and achieve your own dreams. This was said by Hillary Clinton. Biscayne Communications joined the rest of the world to clamor for equal gender rights as we wish women a happy International Women's Day.